Hey everyone, good morning. Matt here. This is your stimulus check, stimulus package, and the latest stimulus news update as of Thursday, December 17th. Let's get into it and I'll bring you up to speed with everything going on regarding the stimulus negotiations. It's been another very busy week. As many of you noticed yesterday, I was out with those 3 updates as we had a lot of news, and we'll probably have something similar to that today, but I'll keep you posted. Actually, it's kind of funny. This morning when I was just writing my notes for this video, I was thinking, the stimulus negotiations are a lot like juggling chainsaws. It's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting. You never know what could happen at any given moment. It could be absolute terror, or it could be Congress comes in and tosses a cute little fluffy teddy bear right into the juggle. Sometimes he's looking a little dirty and ratty, otherwise known as $600 stimulus checks, or he's looking really cute, fluffy, and clean, and you just want to cuddle him, called $1,200. But either way, we'll have to see how old Teddy comes out of this, if he's nice and clean, or if we just want to, stay away a little bit, but still we'll take him. We'll take him, but we'll maybe, keep our distance a little bit because he's a little dirty. But anyway, let's get into it. Sorry about that. Just kind of funny. But if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Matt. Thanks so much for checking me out. And if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. And if you have not done so already, make sure you poke the subscribe button with your teddy bear hand, and then we can get into the video. So now that you've done that, let's talk about it. So this morning, I like to bring this up every Thursday morning. I like to bring this number up because I think it's important to keep on our radar, as Congress is also keeping it on their radar. And that is this morning, Thursday morning, every Thursday morning, this number is released. It's the initial jobless claims. What it is, it gives us a reading on how many people applied for unemployment benefits last week. Well, ideally, in an ideal world where the economy is improving, the job market is improving, people are going back to work, and we're normalizing, that number would be going down. Well, the last couple weeks, it's been going up. This morning, it came in at 885,000 people last week applied for regular unemployment benefits. That is not including the self-employed. If we include those people, we're over 1 million, again, people in 1 week applying for unemployment benefits. Now, these are new claims, people that have never applied before. I mean, we're running out of people to apply for unemployment benefits. Seriously, we're running out of people at 1 million a week. When like 63% or something like that of the people in this country work. So what I'm saying is that we're running out of people. But anyway, that's a huge number once again. The reason I like to bring this up is because Congress, you would have to think, is watching this thinking, maybe the United States and the world and the economy isn't just roses and fields full of daisies and butterflies like we think it is. Maybe the people are actually hurting a little more than we are giving it credit for. I don't know. Maybe a lot of us here probably think the exact same thing. But of course, we don't want anybody to lose their jobs. But at the same time, seeing these numbers, it's like, Congress, wake up. What are you guys doing? So anyway, I think that's an interesting number, and I always like to bring that to you on Thursday mornings. Anyway, so as far as the final stimulus bill, we were supposed to see that yesterday, but no shock, Congress is late, and they haven't released it yet. So we have not seen the final bill for this next stimulus package. However, we still get more information that continues to leak on a daily basis, a little bit here and there, not a whole lot, but we can talk about it a little bit. I anticipate maybe we'll get that final release of the proposal, or the bill, I should say, today, which would be great, so we can actually see exactly what it contains. Exact numbers rather than just, this is what's leaked. Well, great. Leaked numbers are great, but you know what? We need the exact numbers. What are written in there? Exact. That's what we need, is exact. But anyway, what we're seeing is $600 stimulus checks. That's kind of the baseline. So it sounds like we have $600 locked in. So $600 is kind of, we can count on 600. We're going for more. We're always going for more. Jack it up, multiply it, put a multiplier on there, add a few zeros, we're all cool with that. So yeah, but we're going for more, but it sounds like a minimum, we're locked in at 600. The resources that I was finding this morning, I'm not seeing that $700 number anymore. Yesterday they were saying $600 to $700. I'm simply not seeing the 700 this morning. Maybe it's just the reporting that I've been seeing, the few different sources I've been watching and looking at, maybe just aren't saying the 700, but I'm not seeing that 700. I'm just seeing a flat 600. So maybe the 700 is still out there, but either way, let's count it 600 for now. Of course, we can't count our chickens until they're hatched, but we can, kind of count on 600 as of right now. I've been seeing a few comments down below, and I want to answer these for you really quick because, each day I see these comments and I try to answer them, but I just want to throw this out there. Maybe this will make it a little easier. One question being, will we receive the stimulus checks before Christmas? I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. The reason I'm saying that is simply because we're out of time. Here we are, Thursday. Christmas is next Friday. There's just simply not time. This has not been passed yet. They're still working on it. It's suspected that it's probably not going to pass for a few more days until they have all the final language and everything passed and signed by the president. So, are we going to see them before Christmas? There's just simply not time anymore. They've run out of time. So, unless they can distribute direct deposits within like 24 hours, highly doubt it. You know what I mean? And they just can't do that. They're way too slow. They don't work that fast. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen before Christmas. There's no possible way anymore. The next question I'm seeing is, will adult dependents be included? Shout out to Best Dad Ever. I've been seeing your name down below. That's the best shout. That's the first shout out I've given in a long time. But anyway, I've been seeing your name down below along with many other people asking, will adult dependents be included? We don't have that final language quite yet. However, when we get the final bill released, we're probably going to see that in there. So I'll keep my eye on that, and I'll surely let you know as soon as we get that information. I don't know. We don't know that information yet until the final bill is released to see if they have that written in there. So I'll keep an eye on that and let you know. As far as the $600, the stimulus check, it sounds like it's a flat $600 for everybody. $600 for adults, $600 for dependents. Whoever the dependents are, if it's just under the age 17 like it was for the first round of stimulus checks, or if it's for everybody, again, I'll keep you posted on that. So we will continue to watch that very closely. Now, what can we expect? So they're still trying to hammer out the details of this government spending bill, this $1.4 trillion government spending bill. They're still working on that thing. Man, they were supposed to be done with that a few days ago. The reason why this is so important is because they need to finalize everything on that, the final details on the $1.4 trillion government spending bill, because that is going to act as the engine of the train that the stimulus bill is going to be connected to. So they need to finalize that first. It's like building a house. You need to build the foundation first, and then you can build the structure on top of that. Well, it's kind of the same thing. They need to build that $1.4 trillion government spending bill foundation, and then they're going to build the structure called the stimulus bill on top of that and attach it to it and push it all through as one big, massive spending bill. If that all makes sense. Hope that makes sense for you. So they're still working on that. Again, like I said, they have simply run out of time. The government spending bill that they have in place right now runs out the end of the day on Friday. So tomorrow. There's simply not time. They're going to have to extend that another few more days. It sounds like at a minimum through the weekend, but likely probably until like the 23rd or 24th of next week. So like Wednesday, Thursday of next week, they'll extend that out to, and then they should. Like, my gosh, you guys got to get this done. You can't keep pushing this out. But anyway, they should have it done by then. So we can anticipate probably by the 23rd, 24th, this whole thing should be done, passed through the House, through the Senate, signed by the president, and moved into law. So we're probably, looking out a few more days here. So we can expect them to continue working through the weekend, whatever that means. They'll continue working through the weekend and early next week to finalize all of the details of the government spending bill, all of the details of this stimulus package, patch it all up, push it through, pass it in the House, pass it in the Senate, send it over to the president, and get that signature, which ultimately turns it into law. And then, then it's a waiting game. We sit and wait. Hurry up and wait is the kind of the name of the game. So at that point, we can probably have more details, but I'm suspecting as soon as we get this final bill released, we should have some more details on exactly what does this bill contain. It sounds like out of Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, all of these people making statements, it sounds like there is widespread bipartisan, unanimous agreement and support for this bill. So that's actually good to see. And we'll continue to keep an eye on those stimulus checks at that rate of $600. And, we'll see. So that's what we have as of now. I know it's not a ton, but you know what? My commitment is to you to come back every day with these updates. And I know a lot of you wait for these. It's kind of funny. Some mornings I come in and I see the comments after I've posted a video, and some of you will be like, hey, I was wondering if you were coming back today. And I respond and be like, dude, I'm coming back every day. You don't have a choice. Like every day I'm here. Just, that's the deal. I'm here every day. Whether you like me or not, I'm back every day. So that's just my commitment. Excuse me. That's my commitment. I'll be back every morning with these updates for you and just bring you up to speed with everything going on. I anticipate I will be back at least one more time today with more information and, I'll let you know what's going on. So stay safe, and, enjoy your day. And I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. See you later, everybody.